you are completely redefining how you deal with any kind of life challenge. Like any kind of life challenge. And it's almost like there's a spiritual awakening coming from the fact, and it's, when you think spiritual, I'm not thinking like hippy dippy tarot cards and smoking weed. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about consciousness, like awareness, present moment energy. So it feels like, as I'm saying this, failure on the bottom of the deck in the past, and then humor. In the past, there's almost like this energy here of how you deal with, whether this is in relationships or with a job or with habits, whatever it is. It's kind of like, I'm just gonna coast through life with a humorous energy. I'm not gonna take things too seriously. And it's actually coming from an avoidant energy that's like, if I believe that I can try, or believe that I put more effort in, I'm fearing that I'm gonna fail. So instead, I'm just gonna not put pressure on myself and like go with the flow. So it's actually a fear of challenging yourself out of fear that you would fail. So there was like a mindset that your brain created to almost like enable that belief. This is something that you're completely shifting, but it's something that's not loud. It's just within you. And I think that's what's making it so powerful for you, is that whatever it is you're doing in the past, it's like, I don't need attention. I don't need validation. So I'm just gonna like do whatever I want. The energy now is, I'm gonna do these things. I'm gonna push forward. I'm gonna face my fears. I'm gonna challenge myself, but I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it sacred to me because I'm pushing for me. I'm doing it for me. And that is almost like protecting the idea or the fear of failure, because if you're not telling anybody, then nobody's gonna invalidate you. Nobody's gonna say, oh, you can't do it. You know, if you're literally just keeping it to yourself. So there's some type of here energy of like a privacy that is becoming more sacred. You could have been somebody that maybe you didn't get validated as a child. Maybe you're somebody you like to celebrate out loud. You like to, when you feel good, you like to share it with others. And there's now, like, when it comes to you not being able to do that, or people reacting in a negative way, it kind of brings this energy of like, oh, like I want to celebrate. Like I want to talk about myself. Like I want to be loud about my celebrations. Now there's a sense of enjoyment within keeping it private. So it's really interesting because Goose Inner Knowing is coming through, and this is being clarified by Peacock. But like, this is in the subconscious part of the reading, and if you think about a peacock, it's like bright, loud, like look at me, look at me, look at me kind of energy. But with Goose Inner Knowing, that's like a quiet, subtle energy. So you're learning to shine from the inside out instead of from the outside in. The outside in is like, look at me, and then you like get gratification. Now it's like you're giving yourself gratification, and you just naturally attract more. You naturally get more abundance. You naturally attract more attention. Like there's a really big shift within something that it feels so liberating. It feels so like, fuck yeah, this feels so good type beat. And you're letting go of a huge cycle from your past here of survival. Yeah. Okay, let me keep going. That's what I'm fucking saying here. Regret in the reverse position with Loon, which is intuitive. This is literally intuition. And then we also have Goose Inner Knowing. There's so much here about you actually learning to trust yourself through action, of doing something for you. But with the regret energy in reversed, it's like, I can't regret something. I can't be mad that I didn't do something because I have control to do it. I'm gonna do it. When in the past, it's like, if I don't do it, maybe someone's gonna think this, or if I do it, somebody might think I'm failed, somebody might think I'm not good enough. It's like you're clearing out the clutter that you had in an external perspective of something. On the bottom is loneliness and friendship, and then relationships. Oh my God, relationship fell on the ground. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe this is about a friendship, this is about a relationship, or this is about you integrating a more independent perspective into your connections. So this is like kind of safety to act the way you want in connections, share what you want, instead of feeling like you need to act a certain way, or you need to avoid, you need to hide yourself. It's more so of a, what actually just feels good for me? Not what do I need to do, not what's right or wrong. This is what actually just feels good for me, and accepting that that's okay. There's so much like blue and purple here, which is purple is seeing things from a new perspective, and it always, for me, talks about like integrating maturity. Third eye is the vision of what you want to see, something that you're envisioning, something that you're manifesting, something that you're looking towards. And then throat chakra is communication. So you're actually learning to value what it is that you want, take action towards that for you, and share what you want, and don't share whatever you don't want. So it's like a really safe energy of you protecting yourself in a healthy, mature way. And maybe even helping you recognize other things about other connections around you. And I love this. I always get this message from this card on the bottom. We have this frog. And this frog, so frogs that are colorful or reptiles that are colorful, they have that to protect themselves, right? So it's like usually those are the poisonous ones. So it's like they're flashy, but they're poisonous. That's something that you're getting here. It's like your sense of authenticity and how much you're choosing yourself, how you feel about yourself. That is your protection, not hiding yourself. Hiding yourself isn't your protection. Embracing who you are is your protection. And that doesn't mean you need to be loud about it. It doesn't mean you need to talk about it. It doesn't mean you need to show off. It just means that you need to honor how you feel and know that that is safe. There's so much energy here in the past where it's like, maybe you didn't want to tell anyone anything. You kept everything private. Or the opposite, you wanted to tell everyone everything and you didn't want to keep anything private. It feels like there's definitely a shift here within an all or nothing mindset when it comes to this narrative. There's one more deck I want to use. Milestone is literally on the bottom. Oh my God, look at that. And do you see these like bright colors? Like this is like loving, this is like the blue shirt I'm wearing, this like light blue sky vibes. Clear blue sky. Even this deck is literally clear blue vibes. Yeah, but there's some type of milestone that you've reached here that's helping you attract. You're literally integrating your higher self right now. Holy shit. Back and forth with higher self is coming through. So if you're seeing this and you resonate with this, I just want you to know that even if you're in a space that it's a little bit uncomfortable, it's a little bit scary to move the way that you're moving because it's different to how you usually move, you're safe to trust this. Like you're safe to trust how you feel. And if it feels good, follow that. Oh my God, the loving man is on the bottom with courage. Oh my God. Okay, so this is an upgrade in your masculine energy. It's literally what this is. This is literally an upgrade in your ability to be courageous for yourself and for no one else. You may even be wanting to like try new things or start new things or act in ways that you haven't, or seeing new perspectives that you didn't see before. Stuck energy reverse. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's like you're finally coming out of some type of stagnancy that you were in, and then moving towards, like I said, with a third eye energy, intuition and manifestation, with deception reversed on the bottom. You're seeing through anything that wasn't aligned to who you want to be. You're seeing through old connections, maybe old friendships, old patterns, old habits, and you have the courage to move towards something better because now that you actually believe that it's going to happen. In the past, it was like, I don't actually believe that if I do something, it's going to be successful, so I'm just going to avoid it and coast. Your energy is now, it's like a belief, a sense of faith has been reactivated. So it's like, of course I can do this. Of course, if I put effort, I'm gonna do this. I have the control. Like, I am in control of this. Oh my God, woo! And I love literally the fucking color. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my God, I love you guys so freaking much. I really hope that this resonates. Let me know down below how it resonated. Let me know any reading topics you guys would like me to do. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my website is linked down below. I offer FaceTime sessions and also recorded readings as well. You can get a personalized YouTube video just for you. I also have a membership if you want to support me that way. Other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video.